I'm here at the Elemental stand here at NAB 2014. This is the second of 3 videos that we're doing here at Elemental, so make sure you find the other 2 on the web page below me. I've got Keith Wimes with me again, and Keith, we're going to talk a little bit about your 4K solutions first. Tell us a bit about those.
Yeah, so over the last year we've had a series of innovation in this area. About 6 months ago we actually showcased 4K HEVC for the first time. It was at IBC, but it was running in a file-based processing workflow, so it wasn't running in real time. But over the last 6 months we've done a series of innovations that were actually world's first. So we did our 4K P30 HEVC live encoding at the Osaka Marathon. In the CES timeframe, we got to P60, so we were able to process 60 frames a second, which is really important, obviously, for sports content, one of the huge drivers of 4K for sure. And here at the event at NAB, we're actually doing demonstrations of showing 4K P60 HEVC over the internet. So internet delivery to the Akamai booth. We're also doing a P30 demonstration also over the internet in the level 3. They don't have a booth, but they do have essentially a truck out front. And so delivering 4K over the internet, obviously there's been a lot of news in the industry about Netflix doing 4K, Amazon doing 4K. I think Google has made some announcements in this area. And so we're really pushing the envelope. In these cases, we're actually wrapping the solution in DASH, MPEG-DASH. And so it's a series of world's first. It's kind of nice to do 2 of them back to back within a week. And I think it's really important for the industry. The other thing we're showing here is interoperability with other parts of the ecosystem, so decoders. Obviously the encoders, at least from our perspective, are fairly mature. We've been selling our 4K HEVC encoders in the market, but we also need decoders out there. So we're doing a lot of demonstrations today with players. We're starting to see chipsets that support 4K HEVC. And we're starting to see set tops. So once we have those in play, that's when the real end-to-end demonstrations can begin. And I think in the next few months, even for the World Cup, you're going to start to see those. Those are the areas where we're really pushing the envelope. And we can be early because we have a software-defined video architecture. We're able to change the code very quickly. We don't have to wait for chips to be cast and laid out and all of that. It's a really fast way to innovate. We're essentially taking the power that we've applied to the multi-screen challenge, which is having one solution, one file or one live stream in and creating many renditions that are required for multi-screen. We're reapplying that same power to HEVC and 4K, and these are demonstrations that showcase just how powerful our solutions are.
Keith, that's great. Now, while I've got you, it makes sense to have a little chat about Elemental Cloud as we're here. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so in terms of the cloud, we actually announced, we didn't do a press release about it, but we have publicly available documents that the BBC has put out into the market that suggests that their Video Factory platform, which is their core source for their iPlayer content, it's all running on Elemental Cloud. So they do have ground resources, but for 2 hours basically a day, they have to spike, they have a demand spike to customize iPlayer content for anywhere from 15 to 20 different regions throughout the UK. And so that requires demand that they don't necessarily want to put all on the ground. They don't want to have the infrastructure in place when it's going to remain idle for like 85% of the day. And so in this case, they use Elemental Cloud to deal with those spikes in demand. It's a really good solution that allows them to do both on-demand processing as well as live processing, and they can do it either on the ground or in the cloud.
Amazing. Now again, if people want to find out some more information about all your solutions, what's the website they can go to?
Elementaltechnologies.com.
Okay, thank you very much. Go and find out everything you need to know about Elemental. Just use that link on screen now and have a look at the other 2 videos we've done with them here at NAB 2014. If you want to find a load of other videos from our NAB cruise today, you'll find that on our website, which is broadcastshow.com.
Yeah, everyone's been just like, go on, hands-on, go get the cameras out there. It's fantastic. They're all really open, let you just touch everything and get to use it and experience it for yourself.